As disappointing as it is, I actually agree with Kunal Nayyar's explanation of why The Big Bang Theory revival isn't happening anytime soon. It has been 6 years since The Big Bang Theory ended with a satisfying send-off to the Pasadena gang. It wasn't CBS' decision to cancel the show, as it remained network TV's most popular sitcom. Instead, the cast chose to wrap its run before Jim Parsons' decision to exit the project. Like the majority of its audience, I thought The Big Bang Theory could still have run for a couple of more years beyond its ending. While it gave Sheldon the perfect ending, as he achieved his ultimate dream of winning the Nobel Prize in Physics, it left some of the Pasadena gang members either with rushed final arcs or lackluster endings. The ending for Nayyar's Raj was particularly bad, as he was left with barely any substantial life development. While a revival can fix that, the actor raises a good reason why it can't happen anytime soon. In the age of reboots and revivals, not to mention The Big Bang Theory's continued popularity in streaming, it shouldn't be a surprise that there's clamor to bring back the Pasadena gang. Over the last several years, there have been many reunions among the cast, including Parsons and Mayim Bialik's Sheldon and Amy appeared in the Young Sheldon finale. As a whole, however, they have never been seen publicly since The Big Bang Theory ended. This might seem like the perfect opportunity to do the revival, but Nayyar shares a realistic reason why it isn't in the cards for now. First of all, I would be game because I'd love to spend more time with people who are my family. But look, we only ended in 2019. I'm not sure you're legally allowed to have a reunion. What? 6 years after the show ends? I think that would obviously have to mature a little bit. Even though the show ended in 2019, it's still on every single day, so it feels like even though the show is over, it's still on. So I think some time would have to pass, and hopefully, if I'm not too old to wear a t-shirt or a sweater vest, yes, I would love to come back on. Unfortunately, I agree with Nayyar about his stance on The Big Bang Theory revival happening. It's simply way too early for it. While show reunions have been popular in the last decade, most of those involved shows that wrapped up in the mid-2000s at the latest. Roseanne, through the revival, and The Conners, Frasier, Full House, and even Friends, with its special on HBO Max, had their runs well before The Big Bang Theory debuted in 2007. It just wouldn't be as emotionally impactful to see the Pasadena gang again this early. The Young Sheldon finale offered some idea on how the Pasadena gang are doing years after the end of The Big Bang Theory. Based on old Sheldon and Amy's conversations, they are still friends with their old gang in the future, but life has already changed so much that their dynamics are no longer the same. Revisiting the Pasadena gang under this CIR.